喂喂喂，聲音畫面應該冇問題啊！開波開波開波開波！好，插翻個手掣先。好，大家等多我一陣啊，覆埋個 message 先。好，好 ，OK， 掂嚟得。好，咁我哋繼續啦。咁啊，琴晚玩到就係要開始上堂啦。咁今晚咧應該會撈得耐啲啊，因為我將啲 setting 咧較高咗。咁一陣睇下咩反應啦。咁而家已經 loading 畫面已經有少少瀝瀝地啊。咁如果佢太叻嘅話，我轉頭就重新開一次 game 啦。係啊，咁不過依家維持現狀先，等佢撈一撈先。係啦，哇！我依家將嗰啲嘢全部校晒做中階定高階？中階啊，應該。依家係啲光影嗰啲再靚少少。大家等我一陣啊！ 因為我未食飯啊，我依家要嗌個外賣先。好，嗌咗啦。好，依家可以開波啦。好，喂，聲音畫面有冇問題啊？話一話我知啊。如果有問題嘅話，咁啊，唔該晒各位啊。好，跟住同埋琴晚咪話啲字好細嘅，因為我依家校翻大啊，已經校翻大啲字啦。咁而家我要上魔咒課或者係呢個黑魔法防禦術嘅。根據實戰藍圖啊，指南嘅地圖啊，喺天文區。咁跟住呢座城堡好大啦，要需要到魔法羅盤啦，咁才能夠揾到嘅。係啦。咁我哋依家跟住呢個指示，呢個咕嚕粉啦。我哋依家跟一跟呢個指示，睇下係做咩先。OK， 咁啊繼續行啦。佢因為依家我校咗嗰啲 spec 高咗咧，撈嘢係真係慢啲啊。咁但係就靚咯，因為我部機應該食唔起咁高規格，我部機得2060。黑魔法防禦術嘅塔，跟住發現咕嚕粉嘅地方，好啦，開咗啦。點解撳佢？好似唔係喎，好似係用地圖撳。嚇？係咪有嘢現咗出嚟啊？哇！好叻啊！呢隻貓肯定係識變形嘅。老貓，哇！唔掂啊！要 set 翻低少少啊，因為好叻啊！呢個係啦，佢係OK set 翻啦。咁依家好啲啦。咁但係我又 set 咗，盡量就75 FPS 嘅。咁咧，我希望個畫面順暢啲，大家睇起上嚟就即係會舒服啲啦。但係佢就冇得 set Hertz 數咯，即係我部電腦就好似冇120 Hertz 嘅。咁所以其實我自己又冇乜所謂嘅，咁所以就出嚟大家睇就應該都差唔多。喂，蘭巴入咗嚟喎，蘭巴，輝格教授嘅課室。呢度入去，呢個廁所嚟嘅喎，入嚟做咩？ 哦 ，L2係瞄準啦。去錯咗呢邊，上啊！哦，呢度。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Professor Ronan 開始任務。我第一日返學已經着呢個黑巫師嘅袍，我背脊有骷髏骨頭。
Behind you, there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
尼采。
Hello, I am Nettie.
Oh, Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
主角係唔帶書去上堂嘅，黐孖筋。
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
速切。喂，Akio，主角有冇咁撚勁啊
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me， 啲口音勁難學。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us.
哇！要咁樣兩隻手有啲難瞄。唔好跌啊！
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
咦，輪流㗎？
That is how it's done. Here we go.
有冇咁勁啊？全部入晒。唉，輸咗，屌！
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
哇，好叻啊！
Let us see this.
可能要校翻低。
That is how it's done.
屌，太大力添！
Watch this.
教一教先，好多鬼力啊！費事咁力。
There we go.
Here. 屌，爭少少。
Here we go. Yes.
個力度同個距離感都幾難捉。
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wakanda 嘅
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it,
點解個身要
the
扭下
mist
扭
was
下
so
頂啊
thick,
肺？
I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
嚇係你阻住我啫喎！
Of course,
搞笑
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Bastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Wow, 拉唔到嘅呢啲。
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
哇，升呢，跟住。
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
吓？ 個箱喺邊？
Nobody can do a hex like me, and I dare you to prove me wrong. You saw that first year with me.
咁多貓。
That was me.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Oh, I remember that day. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my
Oh.
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
Revelio.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Lumos.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
黐孖筋。應該要跑翻落去，應該唔係呢一層。哇！跳唔到落去。
Off on another adventure, are we?
到啦。
Is that all you've got?
殺戮。
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
哇，好鬼叻啊！
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now.
哇，咩料啊？
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh.
I know.
Levioso! What are you doing up there?
Protego!
This can't be your first duel.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
黐線 ，drop film drop 到。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
哇，點解會咁叻嘅？已經教晒佢低咯。呢、個教翻中啦，好唔好？希望可以冇咁叻。save 先。目前冇法手動儲存 ，OK。仲要限制我唔俾我 save， 頂你個肺。OK。啊，得啦，光追開翻低啲就。咦，冇得瞄個人。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
你說不定很適合加入某個不對外開放而且冇決鬥組織。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
好，外賣到。
you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time. 哇！啱啱送外賣嚟俾我嗰個，我應該係叫佢做小朋友。佢成個款好似何嗰個係咪叫何遠東啊？無線嗰個演員做何魔的咧，嗰個跌落街死咗嗰個咧，啊唔係俾唔知跌落街砸爆咗架的士，跟住之後喺個車廂入邊死咗嗰個。勁似佢任務，衛斯理下課後所需等級喺佢嘅教室見佢，即係依家我要去呢個。我有冇得用咕嚕粉去啊？喂，菜收工啊！我都未食嘢喎，我陪你未食嘢，我外賣啱啱到啫。傳奇級手套，領獎，披風，未有裝備。呢個呢個長袍呢。係，我着翻呢個算。黑魔法嗰個都唔靚嘅，因為個頸巾唔大啊，唔靚嘅。但係我會繼續戴手襪。手套頭先係咪拎咗個？邊間外觀啊可以套用至係啊，手套。冇喎，
定係我要帶咗？跟住哦咁樣，有幾傳奇啊！呢、個係咪灰地奇？好咯，就咁先啦。跟住依家去做任務，又做下一個任務啦。
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
friend 你老鼠 friend。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Tego.
點樣着呢個咕嚕粉？點解着唔到個咕嚕粉？係咪咁樣？哦，真係。
What are you up to now?
但係我唔係可以用個咕嚕粉去嘅咩？定係因為我未開，所以真係唔係好識個咕嚕粉係點樣整？哦，呢度。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
變色鍋
Regardless, you must
咩嚟嘅變色
continue to
鍋？
build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
黐孖筋逼人
You've
逼
managed
人
your
咧
classes well with a borrowed wand,
落堂要
but
補
you'll
鐘。
find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
跟住又俾勁多 assignment 人哋做，戇鳩。
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
點解啊？嗱，呢個因為我啱啱睇咗半集，即係早兩日我睇咗半集神秘的魔法石。點解呢個 Ollivander 嘅魔像嘅鋪頭咧，100年前已經有，咁嗰條友咪百鳩幾歲？
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
我唔揾嗰個Wakanda Forever。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Victor Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
拎首份作業啊！作業係交俾你嘅各類任務啊，完成之後咧就會得到新嘅咒語作為獎勵嘅。完成首個任務獎勵咧就會係呢個修復魔咒嘅復修，同時啊亦係完成其他任務必須嘅咒語啊。
There you are.
Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
在選位嘅雕像附近找尋飛行嘅書頁，在黑魔法防禦術高塔中收集書頁。頭先好似見到一塊。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
點樣收集？
Leviosa.
報鳩佢先。咁樣神，係咪咁啊？ 哦，用速前。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Might some kind soul help me?
頭先好似喺樓上，唔係呢度。
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Ừ. 喺邊呢？
Might some kind soul help me?
因為頭先有個上樓梯嘅位，嗰邊
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
係呢度。嗯？
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
愛爾蘭鳳凰或者布喪鴉嘅骸骨，呢種生物相當怕生嘅，能夠預測降雨嘅到來。因為叫聲好悲哀嘅關係，所以曾經被譽為死亡降臨嘅預兆。哦，記得頭先明明見到喎。去邊呢？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
帶緊我去啦。好過癮。哇！咁多貓嘅，因為冇嘢。 地圖。其實我而家喺邊呢？個地圖咁鬼難睇，都睇唔到自己喺唔喺個區入邊。天文學區，黑魔法開頭。哦 ，OK， 應該係呢度啦，頭先。佢又冇顯示。呢度係大廳啊嘛。哇！蕩失路，翻嚟呢邊。哦，見到啦。
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
哇！咁難嘅呢個，走啊！點樣揈？跟住我要去。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps the lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo。跟住下個 mission 換埋村。
Cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. There's something in there. I just know it.
Much prefer potions. I like to have a recipe to follow.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
呢個邊度嚟㗎？都認唔到去邊度。找到畫中描繪嘅位置。
I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor Garlick makes it so interesting. She's forgotten more than I'll ever know about mandrakes.
哇！哇！邊度嚟嘅呢度？溫室。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
我行錯咗地方。呢度唔係呢個。
Revelio.
I tried to brew some Amortentia once. It was an awful disaster. I thought he'd take an interest in me.
I haven't been feeling myself. Not the best idea to start.
點解可以完全去咗另外一個方向？
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
肥雕像，柯如烈眉嘅笑容啊，描繪住中世紀啊巫師擦鞋仔格雷戈利。大家都知道佢發明咗奉承劑，只要將呢個魔藥交俾某人，對方飲下佢就會對你堅信你係最好嘅朋友。
Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I
thought it would be hard adjusting to therapy.
connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
哦，冇咗幅啊！
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
無啦啦完成咗一個任務，搞笑。沒有任何追蹤，追蹤翻先。呢個好。頂，原來係呢個窿。哇！哇！點解又拎到件衫
？Lumos. Here. Revelio.
哇！學校會唔會太撚大啊？哇！完全認唔到路。
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
其實小説我冇睇啦，呢度都講翻啦，即係。但係電影呢，好似冇講過佢哋有冇得自由活動，定係一定要韞喺學校。因為我記得嗰陣睇第3集係話要得到特殊批准先可以去活米村噶嘛。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Isn't Sebastian?
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
其實間學校咁大呢
I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she?
即係
That's nice to hear.
勁難咩咯？唔用咕嚕粉真係唔知點移動。
Given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
即係原來佢哋都有自由活動時間嘅，唔係韞喺學校
From the
嘅。
Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a
哇
sight, isn't it?
鷹馬啊，係咪啊？
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriffs.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
左邊係禁忌森林。
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
咁話遠唔遠，話
Have you
近
had
唔
much
近
of a
喎
chance to
咁。
explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
湖邊
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
呢個
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
哦
Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he's a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade Station。Bro 係咩嚟嘅？哇！真係英文白痴。總之係去呢邊啦，係嘛？哇！咁樣個地圖個探索有排探喎。
Revelio.
哇哦！哇，真係有排玩喎！呢隻 game 真係。哇！淨係探索個地圖都有排探啊！真係。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
日本環球影城係條街，哈利波特嗰條街係似活米村喎，咁樣睇。
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
活米村到處都係唔同景點商店同埋其他嘅興趣點啊，可以使用實戰指南進行導航啊。OK， 愚者，哦呢個係嗰間尖叫屋係咪啊？即係真琴異獸補給店、蜜蜂公爵廣場、本地茶飲店、史奈林夫人的秀髮商店、Potion、豬頭酒吧、賣特色書、賣掃把、惡作劇。OK， 啊呢間啊，呢間係環球影城有嘅呢間呢個酒吧。如果我冇記錯嘅話，即係佢嗰個環球影城入邊咧，佢有餐廳㗎嘛。佢嗰個哈利波特個餐廳好似係扮呢個酒吧，個 feel 係哇正，接嘢，接，哇周圍接，哇接。咦？有2樓？哇，正！哇，旅館嚟咁乸大。好。
Find myself scurrying.
點解冇得直接開地圖嘅咩？係有啦，左邊。我哋去咗呢度先啦，最遠嘅地方。活米村嘅西邊。哇，其實都幾煩喎，佢要靠呢啲收集嗰啲書本咧，先至可以加到嘅血咧，都幾煩。 個深色。哦，呢、個有條藍色痕。OK。都唔靚嘅。哇！變咗睡衣啊！咁樣幾過癮。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
萬應室物品：白仙葉、斑點老拳草莖、節草樹枝，跟住呢個香錦葵葉。咦，唔係喎，頭先嗰個仲有第二。呢個係咩嚟嘅？金色圓形眼鏡。哦 ，OK， 係賣嘢嘅後邊嗰頁。兜去後花園睇下有咩先。有咩偷？呢度跳得咁矮嘅。哇！執死人錢喎呢啲。活米村墓地，探索下，探索下。即係其實你依家咁樣睇咧係幾正嘅，因為電影咧都冇一個好具現化活米村俾我哋睇㗎嘛，即係都係淨係得條大街咁樣。但係你 game 入邊就我可以行晒成條村咧，係咁樣係幾過癮咯。即係如果係哈利波特迷嘅話，就真係會幾開心喎。OK， 哎呀，好出返嚟，何隻？ 無啦啦有咩老邁嘅愚者？咦？有粒點嘅喎。即係未入到去，即係其實入到嘅呢度，算。嗰個擒上嚟係咪啊？係咪嗰個擒上？哇！真係喎，真係得喎，擒唔到。哇！哇！嗰個擒上山，我有一氣球，我拋棄了佢，點解我會拋棄咗佢？咁搞笑。我唔俾人跳落去，跳落去啊！我唔俾我跳落去，頂！快落！有隻羊啊！過癮啊！撚鳩隻羊，搞笑。好，又執到41蚊。好，呢間係金毛菊與毒鵝膏。
Oh, hello.
Beatrice.
Sorry, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice.
喂，藍巴，你幫我覆佢啦，藍巴。
You may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
哦，魔蘋果原來叫
Demand for
Mandrace。
antidotes. I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses.
係啊，幾搞笑。
If you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
女仔交俾阿綠啦。
Let me know if you see anything.
女仔嘅死氣喉，邊有咁快啊？
I should be going now. Thank you.
啱開始玩。
Let's say we show you some of what's available.
戰鬥道具魔蘋果攞出嚟炸人，隻耳肥料，中國咬人。 金藍種子、魔蘋果種子、獨觸手種子，中國咬人金藍，笑咗。OK。 咦，咁即係頭先嗰間店都應該有個，都應該會有一個咩喎？應該會有一份文件可以攞到。 翻過去望下，睇下係咪有份文件先。咦？呢度又有條路，呢個係做咩？啊，有錢執2蚊雞。乜水啊？咦，冇得傾偈，死八婆唔同我傾偈。去返呢啲，係唔係呢度？應該係唔係呢份喎？佢呢度應該有一份嘢收埋咗。我上唔到去喎。哎，有啦。
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
搞掂。神奇蘿蔔嘅推車，負責經營神奇蘿蔔，佢喜歡做主角，經常同客人互動。好，跟住翻落去呢間係咩嚟㗎？呢間係 potion 店。
Welcome to J.P. Potions.
太陽眼嘅，跟住。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Parry.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
治癒藥水，硬德固魔法配藥，會令到身上皮膚上形成一層岩石薄膜，幫助保護。哦，即係
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
呢個係咩啦？
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
專注魔藥類，強力傷害。隱形藥水，終極魔藥，一定時間內增加飲用者嘅咒語傷害。草靈蟲，戰鬥道具， 哦，即係我要練呢啲。好。變幻咒魔法嘅原料啊，呢個就分母可以用嚟製作隱形藥。火灰蛇蛋、雜種狗嘅皮毛、白鮮葉、蘑菇蒸汁。係啊，個 game 係比想象中有趣，佢同埋都多嘢玩咯。佢地圖好，同埋你可以話佢係拖長嘅時間嘅。如果佢嘅做法，即係其實佢整到個地圖好大，咁就拖長你玩嘅時間咯，因為你移動要時間。學霸圍巾黐線，霍格華茲皇室手套、皇室眼鏡。OK，呢啲係支持任務，好闊啊，勁闊喎！佢頭先佢嗰下，佢有地下室㗎，因為啱先見到有個寶箱喺呢個下邊。哇！我以為會浸死添。過唔到卡關。好，10幾蚊。哇，好神奇喎！咁係做咩嘅？你呢個叫我撳。 花園。韓國屋入唔到，即係普通民宅嚟呢啲。出現啦！呢啲又係戰鬥道具啦。未啊，得好少魔法咋而家。嗱，你睇下畫面，其實我得咁多呀，都未開，啲魔法都未開啊，玩得一陣㗎嘛。唔知有冇梅林喎？哈利波特個古仔好似冇呢個人嘅話，我都唔清楚。哦，呢度就係頭先嗰間嘢嘅2樓。好戇鳩。嚇，摸貓都有經驗加。
Hello. Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that consumption sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
哦 ，OK， 要20蚊雞去轉頭髮去換髮型 ，OK。
Revelio
有喺後邊。與無與倫比嘅灰地奇手圖。OK。頭先見到有啲老人講，不過應該死咗。依家呢個時期係1800年咯，咁梅林嗰啲應該傳說嚟嘅啫。即係都唔肯定。睇下先，係咪呢間 ？Revelio。喂，阻住我啊！幾過癮！呢間係成衣店嚟嘅。
Revelio
有音樂聽。OK， 好。哇，撳唔到啊！唔俾我撳嘅，行入嚟撳，都係撳唔到。
Revelio
喺度拆間器，即係呢個。唔係呢間係同一間嚟。咕嚕粉。剪頭髮，我哋去呢度，去呢度先。唔俾我入，因為未上奇獸自由學。呢啲又係鎖住。哇！點解會撞爛嘅？喂！哦，原來可以游水嘅。哦，但係游水就唔出得魔法啦。誒，唔好 repair 喎。大鼻孔，當年快快記得隨時報章。喺邊度？ 偷你食。跟住依家去嗰個書店，高高高！哎呀，撞冧咗。左邊。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
小型魔藥台幻術配方，呢個係附帶一個小型盆栽幻術配方嘅盆栽牆。
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, bye.
Revelio.
同埋可以去屋後面。哎，哇！偷入去佢屋企。魔法院仔喺第二間啊！依家去埋買魔杖就完呢度啊，唔係喎，呢個掃把，未開呢間好似。各種木材及多樣靈活度嘅魔杖啊，個個都擁有3個魔法核心嘅其中一個，並在呢個價由友善且博學嘅格博德奧利凡德所經營嘅溫馨雜亂嘅商店之中啊，選擇自己嘅主人啊，自西園 前382年以嚟啊，喺魔像製作行業入邊啊，奧利凡德家族啊都被認為係英國乃至世界上最好嘅魔像製造商。哦，即係佢係一個大盛事嚟嘅，專做魔像嘅。我就喺度諗，點解？邪國行嗰間咁耐，跟住呢度又有，原來佢係一個大家族嚟嘅。喂，死出嚟
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello,
唉，不過上次去環球影城就唔識買啦。
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No.
其實佢哋係點樣揀嘅咧？
Yes. Powerful core.
11.5寸。
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on.
How
really
odd.
Swish it. Oh dear.
Wow.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
龍心。哦，龍嘅心意。
Rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
啲魔像應該係即係等於武器啦，係嘛？
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes,
點解要用 top shot？
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
柔軟螺旋，淡棕色，柏木龍心岩，靈活度生硬12寸。魔像風格，木頭類型。哦，灰色，暖棕色。呢個係淡棕色，哇！揀魔像啦，終於嚟到揀魔像，蜂蜜棕色。
How intriguing！
深棕色，環狀，彎曲螺旋，自然。呢個係冰旱。咁我揀呢個啦，螺旋啦。
How intriguing！
灰綠色、深棕色、淡棕色，粒口。呢個就經典款，黑色純黑色，跟住灰棕色。咪係啊！依家。就揀第一支咯，呢個好普通呢個。
How intriguing！ Curious indeed.
呢個幾靚，呢個。
How intriguing.
淺棕色。
Curious indeed.
我都係中意呢支螺旋形，跟住要綠色，跟住咦有得揀唔同嘅木嘅喎。
Curious indeed.
合金寬木，哎呀，放翻隔離先，未揀完。蘋果木、琴木、山毛櫸呢啲，哇真係唔識。櫻木、花道、栗木、柏木、接骨木、榆木、山楂、冬青、月桂、楓樹、梨樹、松樹、白楊、紅橡木、紅杉木、雲杉、楊同風、藤、核桃、柳木，最後係紫杉。紫杉14又2分14寸4分
，How intriguing！
14寸2分，14寸14寸6分，13寸4分。
Curious indeed！
短啲呢，9寸9寸半。
How intriguing！
10寸。知個感覺應該類似半身咁，唔係好明。
Curious indeed。How intriguing！
14寸半咯，挺硬剛硬，不會彎曲，更為柔軟，不易彎曲。可軟可硬，呢個係咩？易彎曲，出人易於揮動，上有彈性，富有彈性，頗為柔軟、柔韌、生硬、堅硬、結實、挺硬、剛硬。
Curious indeed。
呢個啦，可硬可軟啊。跟住匠心選擇，龍心作為魔杖嘅核心使用，以威力強大嘅魔法潛力著稱，以穩定嘅魔法力量著稱。鳳凰美羽話能夠產生大範圍魔法，即係呢個高攻啦，呢個係普通啦，呢個就範圍技啦。咁我揀鳳凰美羽毛。
Phoenix feather。Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
講嘢嘅。
A dragon heartstring wand is most
威力
powerful
最大，
and
而且學習
learns
速
quickly.
度快。
A unicorn
最可
hair
靠，
wand is most
對主人
reliable
忠心耿耿。
and faithful to its owner.
或者係魔杖都會有自己性格啊！咁的確係嘅。第一集睇電影嘅時候，佢有話到咧，就係魔杖係會揀自己嘅主人啊。
How intriguing！
鳳凰美羽毛係點啊？鳳凰羽毛。
Curious indeed！
喂， 講解下鳳凰羽毛先啦。
How intriguing！
如果佢唔講鳳凰羽毛嘅，算。好，cap 個圖先。喂，好 cap 咗張圖啦。咁就購買。
What do you think？
4寸半綠色鳳凰羽毛紫杉木。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now,
咩拉頓翼毛啊
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
呢啲真係
Everything. Better go and find some
要
Sebastian.
靠唔同嘅載體咧，先可以感受得到，或者係叫做寫得清楚啲佢一啲好細嘅嘢，即係譬如啲其他譬如植物啊、呢啲魔像呢啲啊，因為佢小説我真係唔知有冇寫啦，但係依家去睇佢就可以寫得好仔細咯。我又可以睇下裝備嗱，咁我依家就安咗呢支啦。碌撳撳，同埋紫杉木鳳凰羽毛，可軟可硬嘅靈活度，14.5寸長，呢個好核突。服裝。着咗啦，着翻先。進攻加7，着啊，加7喎。防禦加7，着啊！哇，但係好核突喎咁樣。去搞掂，跟住邊間外觀？唔要，唔顯示。哦 ，OK， 着咗。係咯，妖拉頓都冇毛嘅。哇，11點。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed?
Excellent.
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
哇！即刻要打喎，係嘛？係咪有嘢要打？ 哇！山怪，仲要着甲嘅。
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Lose 新格點做新格？哇！咁多隻。呢個又係嗰隻冚家鏟哥布林嘅。哇！佢哇！黐孖筋。
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Wow. Wow.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
無啦啦覺醒。喂，我瓜柴，屌！山怪咪第一集出過一次咯。喺個廁所嗰度裝阿妙麗屙尿。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you need?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
點解我有得咁樣閃，但係之後我又冇得咁樣閃呢？哇！屌！
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear it down eventually. Bingo.
哇！黐線！
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Stupefy.
黐線，究竟點樣先可以？即係我撳得唔夠快啊！我切失。 即係佢。啊！頂！即係紅色嘅話，我就要閃避。黃色呢，我就可以撮殺。
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
哇，好難，有啲難打。喂，佢隻山怪係有人指使嘅，因為之前少少嘅劇情咧，有隻哥布林，即係有隻妖精。哦，係啦，即係紅色係閃。喂，但係點解係向前嘅？
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Stupefy. 哦 ，OK， 明白。
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Oh. 哦，我終於都明啦。哇！哇！炸咗佢啊！
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Singer.
Again.
點解佢會知道佢係差佬呢？哇！哇！搞錯啊！ 屌啲差佬破壞完，個死差婆破壞完就走咗去，跟住叫兩個學生喺度 repair 啲地方都有嘅，正仆街嚟嘅。係喎，變咗宇宙粉塵。咩嚟㗎？雕像咩？活米村始創人被麻瓜迫害者趕出家門。掂啊！剩翻靚仔，仲有兩個。其實我唔明點解會用梅林嘅鬚去形容呢啲，即係我直頭唔明梅林嘅鬚係咩意思。 搞掂。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
喂，多咗條 MP 喎，古代魔法嘅 MP 啊！
Revelio.
高級巫師服裝店。
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
哦。
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I could
梅
offer
林
you
爵
something
士團係咩嚟
much
㗎？
more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
哇哦！
Thank you, Mr.
梗係
Hill.
恭敬不如從
That's
命啦
very。generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
哇，係咪可以有揀衫着啊？
Plenty for your perusal
超
today. Take your time.
冇得揀。
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
揀呢件進攻加8。 正喎呢件咁貴但係
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
又有劇情啊？點解個鏡頭咁搖嘅？係啦，真係
You
佢
said you could get to the child when they came to
又係呢個
Hogsmeade.
Ranrock。
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
吓，佢男人聲嘅喎呢個 Sirona。
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
佢係咪男人嚟㗎？屌，
Right.
咁樣怪把聲。
We usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to
呢個
worry,
Victor
Victor.
係咩人啊？
Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay. 交誼廳。完埋呢節劇情就睇下有冇得 save 啊！今晚都差唔多啦，玩咗應該都玩咗2個幾鐘。任務完成，勝利啦！8叻。又有嘢拎啦，喺度。妖咁核突呢件衫。裝甲山怪。核鬼突！好啦，save 先啦。 玩咯，聽日正式出 ，save 多一個。好，咁就今日暫時係咁先啦。因為大王嗰邊都開 live 啦，準備咁多謝大家收睇啦。咁之後都會 keep 住繼續玩霍格華茲呢隻 game 嘅。咁就希望大家多多支持啦。好，再見，晚安，拜拜。